Yes.
I could go on, but that might add to your discouragement. And so tonight I come to encourage you in the Lord. In the book, there's a book, The Problems of the Spirit-Filled Life. William Deal states that there is no such thing as an unemotional person. Sometimes we look at people and say, they just don't have any emotion. They have emotion. They just express it differently than perhaps somebody else does. Is that right?
That's right.
Everyone has emotions. And everyone expresses emotions either in a quiet way or in a more demonstrative way.
Yeah.
Some express their emotions in an explosive way. They lose it. We cannot trust our feelings, and yet we are prisoners of our feelings. They keep us on an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
I remember Sister Monique coming up in Texas. We had the Texas State Fair. Anybody know about the Texas State Fair?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We go to the Texas State Fair, and at the Texas State Fair, they had a roller coaster, Brother Al. It's called the Himalaya. And the Himalaya is a roller coaster that was really on one level, but it would go backwards. And the Himalaya would go backwards, but it played the best music in all of the park. They played Zap, Zap. Some of you don't know anything about this, but they played that group called Zap. And the song that I used to love to get on the roller coaster and ride the Himalaya to was More Bounce to the Out.
More bounce to the out. Okay.
And that roller coaster would take your emotions on highs
And low.
and lows, ups and downs, crazy turnarounds. And life is like that as well.
Yeah.
Life will take you on an emotional roller coaster.
Amen.
Say with me, Brother Baker. It will take you what?
Up.
And it'll bring you down. It'll take you round and round and round. Am I right about it?
Yep.
It will take you through some crazy, show up crazy, turnaround.
Yeah.
That's the way life is. Life is like jumping, bungee jumping, with a cord too long and rocks too high. It's futile and ultimately fatal.
Yeah.
Life is like a first-class ticket on the Titanic. Life takes you through some changes, but if your life, if your feelings imprison you, you know, as a Christian, there is always a way
Way
out.
out. That's right. Amen.
Discouragement is a feeling. Discouragement is a feeling that comes upon many people at different times.
Yes.
Discouragement is not sin. Amen.
Amen.
Discouragement is an emotion. And how we handle that emotion can affect our spiritual life and our growth in the Lord. Know that the devil is always in his workshop,
That's right.
and he's sharpening his three main tools to loosen your grip on the oars of your faith. Number one, he wants to dampen your joy.
Yes.
The devil doesn't want you smiling. He wants to take your joy away.
Yeah.
And so number one,
part?
Loose lips
Uh-huh. Loose lips.
sink ships. Y'all remember that phrase? Loose lips sink ships. I've learned that over the years that there is a lot of sunken vessels.
Amen.
Spiritual vessels. Because there have been too many moving lips. Hello, somebody. Listen to the response of the Lord. Listen to what the Lord said. And David inquired at the Lord, saying, shall I pursue after this truth? Shall I overtake them? And he answered him, what? Pursue. For thou shalt surely overtake them, and without fail, recover all. God is good. Now let me give you some cures for discouragement, and the lesson is yours. Number one, a cure for discouragement. Number one, you need to go into the presence of God. David was able to encourage himself, but where did he get it from? It wasn't something that he found in the last minute. He had always been encouraging himself in the Lord. Look at Psalm 42. Psalm in the 42nd division of the book of Psalm, verses 5 and verse 11. He said, why art thou downcast, O my soul? That's David. When David got in trouble,